There's no count. I will just say go, okay? And don't touch the engine, okay?
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Hey, Beto's touching the engine.
Go!
Ramukanji, Ramuleke, Ramukole, Ramusoso. Come to Ram, see my land. Come to Ram, see my land. Malera, Ramukanji, Ramuleke, Ramukole, Ramusoso. Come to Ram, see my land. Come to Ram, see my land. Malera.
Onetox represents Solomon Island people say. We people start originally from my homeland. Like my old man said, there's nothing impossible. So we have to bring this message to my brother lyrical. Straight from the crew, out to the blue. We represent the voices of my ancestors calling. And I was getting more.
Previously on Delos.
Sweet place, huh?
We visit a locals-only waterfall and explore the old Portuguese town of Parachi.
Okay, it is another beautiful day in Parachi, and the rain has stopped and the sun is shining again. So of course, that means it's time for a churrasco.
At this point, we had seen quite a few churrascos and came to understand how big a part they are in Brazilian culture. It's no secret that most cultures have a similar method to cooking, whether it's a braai in South Africa, a barbie in Australia, or a grill in the USA. But Brazilians are some of the proudest people we've ever met.
Brazilian Churrasco!
And they've marked it like this. But check out this setup, it's really cool over here.
I think this is tri-tip beef, and all they do, no marinating, nothing, just rock salt. And then of course, some sausage. But just with salt, it's an incredible flavor, man. So now, the way the churrasco works is, there's always a churrasco master, and I don't know how the rotation works, or how the roster gets set, but now everything gets cut into little pieces, and then if there's children around, they're the one that go around and they pass the plate, but otherwise, I don't really know.
It's whoever's standing
Whoever's
there.
around, it just feels like doing it, and they cut everything into bite-sized pieces, and they just walk around with a platter. For hours and hours and hours. Oh, so this one has beef and cheese in it. So I'm gonna grab one and one. And I'm gonna do that.
You know.
Wow. Beef I've had. Yeah.
Of course it's the best.
I think so.
You have any doubts?
So like this much cachaca.
Alex.
How drunk are you right now, Beans?
Nothing yet.
Be honest.
No, I'm honest.
Be honest with me.
I'm falling in love for you now.
No, for Lisa.
For the both.
Both.
The both. These guys are.
And for Brady too. Oh, we love you too, Beans.
Okay.
Okay.
We are together.
almost. Is it hard, bro?
Yeah, it's fucking hard. Other than that, I just shit balance. These guys, he just jumped onto it like a ninja. Do the ninja jump. Watch this.
Do the ninja jump.
Do the ninja jump.
No.
Yeah, ninja jump.
I think the secret is a lot of caipirinhas and a lot of marijuana.
Not bad, huh? They just got a bonfire going over here. Cool.
In the past 2 months we'd been in Brazil, we only saw one international cruising boat. But that doesn't mean there aren't any other sailors around. This beautiful coastline is filled with local Brazilian sailors, and that community is super tight.
Hey, man. This is Adriano, yeah?
Yeah.
Adriano.
We met Adriano at the Churrasco, and we hit it off right away. He had a plan in motion, a regatta of sorts.
We need to talk to
2 people in each dinghy.
Yeah.
You need
There's a 3.3 class and a 5 horsepower class.
Should make it 25 horse class.
We just go around in circles.
Because we actually can't participate with Maggie
We've
today,
been disqualified
unfortunately.
apparently.
But I don't get it. So
We don't get it either, but don't worry too much about
There have
rules
to be
because
two-
they're made to be broken.
yeah.
Hello!
So we've been disqualified.
Because of this type of engine and boat, I think it will
What
be-
about the pads? And we loaded full of people.
We put 10 people in and we put fenders all the way around it.
Maybe after those categories we already have, we made a 4-1 that is free for everyone, like free.
See?
That's no rules.
I spent my whole life trying to get away from rules. And now the Dinghy Regatta.
Gotcha.
Parachi got me. Yeah, so can I race yours then?
You can race with this one. This one will not race.
Yeah. So you can race with that one.
Yeah?
And 2 people per dinghy.
Yeah.
The route would start at Adriano's boat Brutus, then around the port side of Delos, around the bow of Relax, and back to Brutus, forming a triangle formation. The first dinghy to complete 3 laps would be the winner. Apart from that, there were no other rules really mentioned.
I gotta help Brian win the race.
What is it?
It's my ninja outfit.
Nice. Didn't see that one coming.
I didn't see that one
No, I
coming.
got something for you, Lisa.
You guys are gonna win, bro. I'm telling you.
I got
I
a good
just need a
feeling.
water gun. Do we have water guns?
Nobody said anything about a dress up for this race. And we come back and Lisa's dressed up.
I thought you wanna have.
Lisa, we didn't get the dress up memo. Where'd you get that from?
It flew by.
Are you guys ready? Brian, put your outfit on.
I'm waiting till the last minute because I know it's gonna be hot. Ready? Let's do this. Me and the ninja beast are gonna rock some shit on that Dinghy Regatta.
Shit out of them.
Like your, I don't even know what that is.
My GoPro on a strap.
Strap
That's
on.
awesome. So let me have my hands free to,
Smash people.
Exactly.
You look really
Ninja
scared.
Beast is crawling in.
It's race day here at Vagabundo Beach, and we're crossing over to the studio where we have Adriano and Bruno joining us. They're sat in the middle of the action and will be giving us some on-the-ground commentary of the action. Over to you guys.
Olá amigos do Hashtag Sal, estamos aqui para a segunda regata de botes de apoio do Hashtag Sal.
É um esporte que só cresce, né? Temos visto já em Salvador, gente querendo fazer no Sul também, né? E isso só deixa a gente mais orgulhoso de ter fundado a FIBA, Federação Internacional de Bosses de Apoio. Como sempre, estou aqui com o meu grande amigo Bruno Morino, que sempre dá seus insights importantes do esporte, além de ser um dos maiores esportistas que esse esporte já viu.
Obrigado, Adriano, por mais uma oportunidade de estar aqui comentando os jogos, esse dia bonito nas Praias dos Vagabundos. Vai ser uma belíssima corrida.
E nós podemos ver agora que os pilotos já estão nas suas posições no grid de largada. Mas antes disso, vamos tentar descobrir o que eles estão pensando e aprontando para tentar ganhar essa regata.
Nossa estratégia, a gente vai usar o Google como Google Maps. Ele vai dar o melhor caminho para nós.
Mais rápido.
A estratégia é a navegação.
Navegação,
Estratégia, eu consegui a tripulante mais leve, com certeza.
I'm going to bash and throw water on people.
Ele parece um pouco Dick Vigarista, né?
Sim, parece que saiu de um desenho animado.
Estão querendo revolucionar, jogando água, né? Com fantasia. Vamos ver como é que isso...
There's no count. I will just say go, okay? And don't touch the engine, okay?
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Hey, Beto's touching the engine.
Go!
Go, 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 go!
Look at that, Brian and the Ninja Beast are off to a shitty start. I don't know if it's the winds, the currents, or their technique. So let's cross back over to Adriano and Bruno, who have a better understanding into the mechanics of the sport, which quite frankly is still in its infancy. Over to you guys.
E aí vem Thaís e Beto contornando o SV Delos, o barco, né? E Ninja Beast tentando jogar água mesmo à distância.
Thaís e o Beto parece que ganham mais de 2 ou 3 HPs com o remo.
Nossa, olha a quantidade de água. Eu acho que fazendo isso, eles deixam mais pesado o barco do adversário, não é?
Com certeza, a cada 10 quilos você perde praticamente meio nó de velocidade no bote.
Nossa, é importante ter essas noções de hidrodinâmica, né?
It's just 3 dinghies.
At least it's being a little the other guy's like, quit splash at me.
And my kid.
This is being such a
This is so fun.
E eles fazem vão terminar a primeira volta agora. E termina a primeira volta com 2 minutos, 8 segundos e 50 centésimos. Nossa! Olha só, o Brian pegou outro remo. Será que eles vão tentar agora remada dupla?
Parece que sim, isso dará uma velocidade maior para eles.
Eu acho que...
Ajudando na aproximação.
Eu acho que eles não estão conseguindo jogar água, não estão conseguindo assustar os adversários, né? Porque com as fantasias. E lá vem o Shogun, com a Thaís e o Beto do Sailing Around the World.
A Thaís, apesar de cansada, consegue manter eles na liderança, fazendo a diferença da energia gerada pelo
remada dupla, agora sim isso pode fazer uma diferença, eu acho, hein?
Isso sim, parece que eles ganharam mais uns 4 HPs, dobrando o motor deles.
E estão chegando perto, eu tô vendo essa diferença diminuir, certeza. Ainda é grande. Mas tem muita corrida lá pra frente ainda.
This is too funny.
Come on, Delos!
Yay! Come on, you did it!
Oh, they're kind of catching him.
Yeah. It's only one more lap though, right?
E é a última volta. É tudo ou nada. Que chegada, olha só o Delos chegando ali, hein? A distância tá bem menor, não sei se vai dar tempo.
A aproximação é evidente até.
Eles estão indo, e jogando água, já conseguem jogar água. E essa água pode atrasar mais, porque ela cai dentro do bote e o bote perde de velocidade.
Sim.
Você vê que a segunda volta já foi 2 minutos e 1 segundo. porque já não tem a largada, né? E as unhas do Brian também, olhando essa câmera, tão bonitas, né? Ele deve ter conhecido uma manicure brasileira, que o Brasil, o pedicure brasileira, né? Que o Brasil é bem conhecido por isso também.
Preciso do telefone dessa moça.
O meu pé tá horrível, ainda bem que não tá correndo. E até a Thaís tá tentando jogar um pouco de água nele. Usando a mesma técnica, mas nisso a Ninja Beast é melhor.
Sim. Essas duas técnicas acho que chegaram pra ficar, mas a técnica do remo é bem superior à da água.
She's getting scared now.
I would too.
E olha a quantidade de água já acumulada dentro do bote. Eu acho que se o Delos tivesse conseguido jogar mais água, essa hora estaria na frente. E estão chegando, olha só, tá muito perto. Muito perto. Grande chance, mas é a última perna. Será que eles vão conseguir ultrapassar na hora da curva? É uma grande chance. Chegando para a curva da vitória, Thaís já comemora, Beto concentrado ainda na pilotagem. E a comemoração provavelmente é certa, que parece que nada pode parar eles. E eles ganham! Thaís e Beto do Shogun, do canal Sailing Around the World. É uma grande vitória do início ao fim.
Que bela competição, muito acirrada, Adriano. Vemos o nascimento de novas técnicas, a competitividade mais acirrada. Que bonito.
Esse esporte veio pra ficar, hein? Eu acho que assim, a corrida de botes de apoio realmente está crescendo, está ganhando técnica, ganhando mais interesse do público. E que festa bonita, olha só, né? É quase igual jogar champanhe um no outro. Um pouquinho mais barato.
What's the problem? Why did you put
We had a few engine difficulties at the beginning. I had to dial in the choke throttle mixture. I think one more lap we could have got you.
Man, that was a hardcore workout. I paddled the whole first round, all 3 laps.
Go, Brian! Go, Brian!
Yeah, you look like a crazy. Awesome.
Job,
I think
Lisa.
we did a good job.
It was a good race. Whoa, oh, jeez.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know if I can compete with the Ninja Beast.
Ninja Beast, especially when
I'll
she's
go over and
dressed
hide
like a
behind
Ninja
you.
Beast.
After our first Dinghy Regatta, we felt the need to sit down with the masterminds of this event. Adriano and his wife Eileen are a really inspiring couple. Both being from the world of broadcast TV, they dropped everything to live their dream on a sailboat. So we sat down to trade some stories and dig a little deeper. You both came from the film industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were an editor, is that right?
Yeah.
And you were doing production and...
No, I was first a sound designer, then I was a music producer, and then I started to direct films, a film director in advertisement. And Aline was the main editor of the second TV, broadcast TV here in Brazil. When I was directing a lot of advertisement movies, they were great movies, but I was always thinking, if I die today, what did I left to the world? You know, nobody will remember that. Now, then we quit the TV broadcast, the TV network, and we started our company.
Cool. So how many years ago did you meet?
15.
15
and got married.
And when we chose to move to the boat was like we marry again.
Nice. Yeah, new beginning.
Yeah. When I saw people living on their boats, for me it was like.
Let's go talk to these people.
Yeah. Let's show it because we are in the probably the two biggest or one of the biggest cities in South America, São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro. We are very close to them, and nobody knows that exists, or very few people.
Saímos de Paraty, Rio de Janeiro, querendo mostrar histórias de quem vive no mar, mas não do jeito fácil. Queria algo sincero, de dentro para fora. Realmente vivendo o que iríamos mostrar.
this last year, I was reading a lot and watching a lot of movies about the minimalist movement in the US. I saw some guys that were creating small homes, small trailers, beautiful ones. And do you think is related to us living on sailboats?
Maybe it's related to more than that even. Maybe it's just access in society and people realizing that doesn't really cut it, doesn't really complete you, and then looking for something else.
Yeah, because here in Brazil, and I know US is the same as well, but everyone is 9 to 5, working a lot, and to have like 1 week in a beach like that. But when making our channel, I feel more fulfilled. It's a work. Sometimes you get tired of it, but you're creating something for you, I think.
And as far as turning it into, you want to keep growing the channel and
for sure, it's our life now.
And have a source of income from that. Is that the future plan as well?
Yeah, it's my life now. I really like to do that show. It was a game changer and gave a purpose to my life, you know. And I'm really happy that Aline now is enjoying to do her plays too, and it's becoming very important to her. And it's a real nice moment.
Yeah.
Do you think we're living like the hippies of the 20s?
Kind of.
Maybe. We definitely live in the gray areas of society. That's I do know that. Okay. Last formality is now you get to place your picture anywhere you'd like on the wall of fame.
Oh, thank you.
This is fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good spot. Yeah.
Nice. Bless.
There it is. Hashtag soft.
Oh.
Nice.
So this area of Brazil has always been like a really cool spot to find local good cachaças, because back in the day when there was pirates, they used to make a lot of rum, so they had sugarcane plantations, and then they started making cachaça instead of rum, which is just like a white spirit. And we've always been told that, oh, there's this lady, the cachaça lady, people are referring to her as the cachaça lady. So we're gonna go and try and find the cachaça lady today.
The cachaça lady is known as Maria Isabel. She's been brewing the good shit for over 2 decades and is pretty famous around here. Her cachaça is rated as one of the best in the world, certainly #1 in Brazil. Considering we both had an appreciation for brewing and tasting, we figured this was someone we have to meet and hear her story.
So where's the
cachaça lady should be right here, somewhere on this point. And I think it's a little bit too shallow to get in here. But what we can do is we're here, we'll just cruise up this way and then up, and maybe we'll anchor, and it'll be a short dinghy ride to zip over there.
Captain Lisa, how's it, man?
We're here. We haven't hit anything. That's the good news, huh?
Yep. Instilling confidence, I like it.
That's pretty much the 2 best things. We're here and we didn't hit anything.
I call that a success if we get anywhere without hitting anything. All right, everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, start it up.
Here we go.
We find it, Lisa.
Yeah, look there.
Somebody waving to us.
Good throw. Good
Okay, let's go.
She said like she had a house here and not a lot of money, so she sold the house and she was looking something to do, and then she had the sugar cane, so she didn't know what to do. She want to invest, So she went to one place like this to see how it was, and she saw, and then this old guy taught her how to do it, and then she started doing. But her family, since the 1700s, used to do cachaça, but her dad died when she was 4 years old, so she didn't learn anything about it. So I think because her family used to do it, she wanted to do it, and she learned with the old guy, and now she's the best in Brazil. Good job!
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right, so she said like when she started here, there was no energy, so she made it everything from the top, so she doesn't lose power. So the gravity feed. And she wants to, it's the smallest place to make it, because she wants, she just does the cachaça with her own sugar cane, and it gotta be fresh. Wow. So she plants in the back and then she cuts and she do it. That's the secret, like gotta be fresh.
É a menor coisa, vou ficar alimentando até que eu tenha uma certa quantidade, aí eu começo a trabalhar aqui.
Whoa, he lost me there.
Todo ano.
So what's really unique about what she does is she grows all of her own sugarcane here, and like she's not a big process, so everything she grows, she runs it through this machine, and it crushes the sugarcane up, and then it goes into these fermentation barrels, and she doesn't add water or yeast or anything. All she does is put them in these barrels and then let it ferment naturally on its own, and if it's too much, then she adds little bits of water at a time.
A fermentação está feita, não tenho mais açúcar, virou tudo álcool, eu mando para lá e lá embaixo a gente vai destilar.
Don't look at me!
So yeah, after the fermentation is done, it goes into the orange tube, and then gravity leads it down the hill into the still.
No, we do essentially the
You do. She was like, so she does understand.
She understood me. She was like, what is talking about?
There, you failed on it. Shame. Wow.
Whoa, look at this. It smells really good in here.
Yeah?
This is the big barrels of cachaça.
Oh, it does smell really very nice.
É, da evaporação.
Wow.
Whoa.
Evaporation.
Imagine being able to have this on Delos. Delos 2.0. So did you understand how long it's in the barrel?
Mínimo de ano, nunca menos de ano.
Minimum 1 year. Never
Minimum
less
one.
than that.
Wow.
Yeah. The youngest is 1 year and a half.
Provar?
Let's taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it's the good time, it's the taste test.
Yeah. You go first. Oh, I thought we were sharing one glass.
Ele fala primeira.
Não, ele testa pra ver se não tá envelhecendo.
44. You can smell the, was it mandarin she said?
Yeah.
Okay.
You look concerned. It's very strong, but it's good.
Tá bom, depois eu ouço.
For you.
Good.
Depende do momento.
It's strong. It's really good though. You can tell that it's like higher quality than a lot of the stuff we've been drinking.
Oi, meu amor.
Do you want me to just have it over here? I can grab it right now.
Oh.
This is good.
Can you refill it?
Good.
Whoa, it's quite strong. Poço. Espera pouquinho que eu tô
So
ocupada.
good, is it? It's really good.
4 years. Menos 2 dias.
Let's see what 1 more year adds. really tell the difference, to be honest.
I always get that.
De algum amigo deles.
É, porque eles deram seu
Mas
telefone
era
pra gente.
Yes, the older the better.
Yeah.
Yes, look at me.
É que eu tô tomando muita cachaça hoje.
Muito obrigado.
That was awesome.
Now we want to buy 5 gallons. Look at her eyes.
Fábrica?
5 galões.
Não tem galões, são garrafas. É como perfume francês, aqueles melhores perfumes, só embalagens pequenas.
Okay, so the tasting is done, but now it's the dangerous part because they get you buzzed and then they show you the bottle shop.
Muito obrigado for buying us some cachaça, guys. We're gonna have some tastings.
We're gonna change it from bias to beer to bias cachaça. We ended up buying only a few bottles, as we were inspired to continue improving our distillation process. Brazil continues to surprise us around every corner. Whether it's churrascos with friends and locals, dinghy regattas, or tasting the best cachaça in the world, every anchorage on this coast has something special waiting for us to explore and film. Next up on Delos, we set sail for Ilha Grande, Brazil's biggest island.
Okay, go.
I believe you're in the wrong throat.
The wrong throat.
Like it?
I like it a lot. Essa parte de baixo vira a cachaça, né? Que fica embaixo.
Fala besteira, rapaz.
What she said?
Tudo errado.
You're talking shit, everything's
Ele não fala
wrong.
nada.
And I was her sound designer in the beginning, and was like, what do you call when a boss try to
Not sexual harassment.
sexual harassment? That was that. I'm saying that now. Was sexual harassment.
I can't. I got this. It's race day here. It's. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna go to the next one and come back to that. Brian and the Ninja Beast are off to a shit start. What the f? Blue! No. Okay. Am I doing okay?
You're doing great.
Great.
You're doing great, Carol. Did you stop that recording or what?
It's not even doing anything. I get none of it.
It's just off.
Yeah.
I don't get any of that.
It must have died.
Whoa. That's a big, you know what, for a little horse. Hey, take it easy, mate.